What's up guys, today on McGee's Garage, we're going to the Wildwood 75 Chrome Shop Big Rig Truck Show. I've been coming to the show for years. I got my Big Rig Mickey Thompson hat on, 75 Chrome Shop shirt that I bought last year. It's been raining, it's nasty weather, but these guys are rain or shine. Starting off very strong. I know I said semi-trucks, but look at this immaculate SEMA-ish truck here. I'm not sure if this is an actual SEMA truck or not, but it's definitely a very nice build. Ooh, I see something I like. I see something I really like. Super Duty axles on that square body, by the way. But look at this. You guys know I'm a little bit partial to the weld wheels. What do we got here? Black square body, welds and boggers, 15 by 14 Scorpios with titty caps, opens actually. That's pretty cool. You don't really see the titty caps where they're cut out in the middle as often as you see just the regular cone. So this is the Murder Hornet. This truck was in Jim Kahana 11, I believe. 24 by 18, Ruthless Forge. Hydro steering, front and rear. It's one of my more favorite truck builds for sure, but that's not really what I'm here for. Let's go and find some actual trucks. So I'm looking at something I haven't really seen before. This is a double sleeper cab. I think, yeah, they do connect. They do connect with that little boot. And this entire aluminum trailer is polished. Even the frame. If I tried to polish that, I would die. Just the absolute magnitude of all these heavily modified semi-trucks is completely ridiculous. It goes through many different generations, a lot of old stuff, a lot of 379s, but you also get new stuff like that. This entire trailer is polished, and that's not the only one out here. So I got a buddy here, and this is his favorite. Beautiful polish on this bumper. And it's not only pimped out semis, by the way, they have matching pimped out trailers. Look at how clean this trailer is. And I can guarantee you this thing probably does some work. Look at this trailer. If you've never seen this system before, this flips down and hits the ground, so it gives you a couple extra wheels. And some of these steer. I'm not sure if this is one of them. We have here on another full polished trailer an interesting ornament and pinstriping down the side, and that goes down the whole side. Pinstriping in there too on the frame. Can we just take a moment and appreciate the hand pinstriping and how pretty that this rig is? Not to mention a billet hitch. Look at that pinstriping there, and up there. I'm digging the theme a lot on this one. Oh, look at that. Gold flake. That's cool. Another 379 with a very nice polished trailer down there. It's just, it amazes me how many super custom semis that there really are. And this is just one row. There's multiple rows to the show. So now here we have two with matching paint jobs. Let's see here. So this one has a regular sleeper, and this one has a larger sleeper, but they're both the exact same color schemes with the blue and yellow. I do like the name of this truck. Look at how low this semi is. You gotta appreciate just how low they can get these semis. Look at how big this sleeper is. That's a whole apartment in there. Now I see here that there's a crown and the hood's up on this semi. Let's see if we can get in here. Oh my goodness. Counting 1, 2 turbos. Look at that. Look at how clean that engine is. That is a clean, beautifully running diesel right there. Now this man is hauling what I assume to be his daily driver, which is a very nice daily, by the way. Very nice truck with an even nicer truck. Just a phase. Is that for products? Stacks all the way to the sky with buckets on them. Now here's a nice older gal. I'm not a semi-truck expert, so I don't know. But this is definitely an older Peterbilt. Much older. 145, I'm gonna have to remember that. That's my current favorite. Single axle back here too. Wow. Oh, look at this. Whoa. What is this in the back of this truck? I don't even know what that is. Wyatt, what is that? It's a what? That's cool. Look at that polished job. That was done with a cyclo. That's too perfect. That paint. Beautiful. Here's another row. Just custom semis everywhere you look. And they're all good looking. I'm trying to do just highlights, but every single one of these semis I'd be more than proud to own. This one's got the hood up. You know what that means. Gotta check it out. Look at that. See what the interior looks like. Oh, wow. That is clean. Ooh, check that. Thank you. Look at that interior. It's beautiful as well. Let's see what we got on the other side here. Clean. Look at that. Dude, that steering column is pretty. And just so you guys know, I have no idea what I'm looking at. I don't really do semis. Look at this. Just something about the black and chrome does it for me. And the little pinstripe here, very nice touch. We're gonna check out the sleeper cab here. Look at this sleeper cab with the design in it. See the fan? I've always liked that, and the diamond's there. Very cool. All right, we got something bumping off, so we gotta check it out.
First off, you better remember what that sign say before you come down here to this bitch. Don't mess with Texas. Cause you know everybody around this bitch got guns. Hey, see y'all from Texas. We got Beyonce, tell the truth, and we can't forget that.
That's bumping. Look at this hauler. Beautiful. Look at that paint. Matching trailer and all. I remember this truck from last year. It's got the Joker ghosted in there. And I believe the interior is jokered out too. We got purple steps leading to, wow. Look at that. Look at how clean that floor is. Got one for my purple guys. Got a little build sheet there. Polished out steps. Look at this stretch here. And of course, you gotta have the billet hitch. All right, this one's bumping off. Gotta go in. Oh yeah. You can drink my liquor, you can call my lady, you can take my money, you can smoke my. No, I can't lie. If I was gonna be on the road for days at a time, I would have to do the best audio system I could afford, because I'd be listening to so much music driving. Now here we have a powder coated, or no, that's Rhino liner, Hurd aluminum bumper. These usually come polished. Somebody's opted for the Rhino liner. Let's see what we got on the interior here. Huge sleeper. Ooh, that's new. I haven't seen that before. That's cool. Here's one that's not lowered. Bumping some Mexican tunes here. Ooh. Oh, he's got a little mini one. Check that out. There's probably about 50 or so lowered semis here, but there's only a few that are really up like that. And that's beautiful. Almost missed this one. Let's see what it's got. I want to say that's a Detroit. Yeah, I think that's a Detroit. That's cool. It's probably the only one out here. Check this out. Man, this thing is old school. But I think when this thing came out, it would have had like those little 5-spoke thingamajiggers where it was just the rim and you'd bolt into the hub. Try and pull up a picture. They use the same on mobile homes and stuff. Check out the paint on this beauty. Look at that. If that looks familiar to you, I believe that is off of a dollar bill of US currency, which is quite the idea for a stripe. Now this one right here is a little different. Yes, got a big turbo, but this right here is a dump truck, ladies and gentlemen. Check that out. That's not something you see every day. And this thing is clean for a dump truck. Look at that. You could eat off this thing. I'm liking this one. Color combo, very nice. It's kind of hard trying to figure out how to film semis because they're so huge. I'm not used to it. You know, cars get them in one shot, and it's really hard to get these things in frame. They're just so big. I'm not used to it. Put up here on this one. Excuse me, brother. Look at that turbo setup. Of course, we got that over there. Running. Fine-tuned machine. Personal favorite of mine, a flat nose Peterbilt. Look at this. This thing's got to be from the 80s, and it's just still looks nearly brand new. I wish they never stopped making the flat noses. They're just so pimp. So not only is this a truck show, it's a truck show at a chrome shop, and this is probably one of the better chrome shops in America, probably the world. So I'm gonna try and get some footage inside the chrome shop because they got some serious stuff going on inside. Check that out. If you want it in chrome, they probably got it here. The stacks. Look at this floor display. This has got to be one of the better floor displays I've seen. Check that out. And all the lug nut chrome you would ever need. They got stacks and fenders hanging from the ceiling. Look at that wall of lights. If you need a light and it's not there, it doesn't exist. Wow, look at this dash. Look at all these shift knobs. These things are 4 feet tall. And I think these are polished, not chrome, which is very impressive. Another super cool floor display. So the sun's going down, but the show isn't over. We got what they call a glow off, which is where all these semis with the hundreds of lights are going to glow in the middle of the night. And we're gonna see all the LED and the neon, and it's gonna be super cool. And it's honestly probably my favorite part of the whole show. It is now dark enough where I can start filming the glow off, folks, and look at this. That's beautiful. Man, polished valve cover, that is him. All these glowing semis. Especially the car haulers over here, my goodness. Wow, it's kind of getting crowded actually. Look at the light show. Oh, this one just fired up. Look at that. bills. Those are real. Full polish. Wow. The amount of work and attention to detail put into these rigs is insane. I seriously can't get enough of this one. I like it. Here's a better shot of that dump truck with the molded fenders in the bed. Every single one of these trucks right now is idling, and it's just such a wonderful sound. Can't say I've ever seen a semi on bags dance before, but there's a first for everything. Here's some newer trucks. Glad to see they're still keeping it real on the new ones. Look at all those glowing lights. You would think I'd get tired of it by now, but I'm not. Man, this guy is stunting on them, folks. Got the brand new John Deere dozer, tinted out, mind you, pimped out trailer, and the brand new root rig. Wow. Little boat there, full polished cattle trailer. I've never seen this before. Fully backlit tank. Wow. You know, I'd usually be worried about lighting in an area like this, but there's so many rigs with so many lights, I can't find a dark spot in the whole place. Look at this trailer. Look at the boxes. Look at the frame. You know how few people will notice that? You know how many hours that took? Somebody spent probably weeks of their life polishing that. There's just something so pimp about a fully polished cattle trailer. Alright folks, heading out, seen all the trucks that I'm going to video. Amazing show as always. This is the 25th anniversary of this beautiful semi-truck show in Wildwood, Florida, the 75 Chrome Shop. That's a wrap for McGee's Garage.